I want the whole world to know, and unfortunately I've had to do these stories from time to time. I want the whole world to know what PETA really is. This was on the Drudge Report earlier today. May still be there. PETA. Ladies and gentlemen, PETA killed more than 1,600 cats and dogs at its Virginia headquarters last year alone. Almost 90% of the animals handed over to the charity's American Shelter. This is not an animal rights group. It's an animal kill group. They're supposedly well known as an animal protection group. This is from the Daily Mail. The charity, well known for attention-grabbing publicity campaigns such as that I'd Rather Go Naked anti-fur campaign, euthanized 1,647 cats and dogs last year and only placed 19 in new homes, according to data submitted to the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. The same organization that's been trying to shut down the circus. It's the same organization that tells you not to eat meat or fowl or fish. They're slaughtering dogs and cats. Now, PETA told the Daily Mail Online that the animals they take in at the center are unadoptable. However, 89.4% of the pets is much higher than their own approximation that half of the animals taken to the shelters end up being euthanized. You know, folks, there's a wonderful, wonderful shelter that I support that I got Barney from, and there are many wonderful shelters out there. You can check them out. I only deal with no-kill shelters, and the shelter I deal with, Lost Dog and Cat. It's based in Virginia. You can go on marklevinshow.com and you can see it. There are many hardworking individuals, volunteers, contributors who really are trying to save as many dogs and cats and other animals as possible, horses and so forth. And I want to thank them. These are honorable people. These are special people. And I've been to some of these places. And the dogs and cats are treated humanely. And it's beautiful to see. It's heartbreaking because, you know, they're only taking in as many as they can. Lost Dog and Cat, as I say, the shelter I work with, they adopt out over 2,000 dogs and cats a year. And they take in the hard cases. As a matter of fact, the fund that they've set up there that I support, the Pepsi Griffin Sprite Gift Legacy, is specifically set up for the real hard cases. Dogs that are older, dogs that need heavy-duty medical attention, dental attention. We specifically focus on them through my funds, but they focus on all dogs through the entire organization. And Lost Dog and Cat's not the only one. There are thousands of wonderful shelters across this country. PETA, which gets all the attention, which is supposedly an animal rights group, is no damn such thing. It's a bunch of lunatics on the far left who really seek to change our way of life. They really want to change what's in the grocery store. They really want to change your ability to go to the circus. Meanwhile, they run this phony dog and cat rescue operation where they're slaughtering 90% of the animals they take in. They're disgusting. And the statistics don't lie. According to the statistics, this is only in Virginia. Imagine what's going on nationwide. 1,110 cats and 733 dogs were handed to the charity in 2012. 22 cats and 108 dogs were transferred to another shelter. 2 cats and 3 dogs were reclaimed by their owner. 1,045 cats, 602 dogs were killed. Since 1998, oh, this figure's unbelievable. Since 1998, in Virginia alone, as I read this, they've euthanized a total of 29,398 pets. 29,398 pets. You can only imagine what's going on in every state in the country. While they protest the circus, while they protest this or that or the other thing. Now, the folks who did this report looking at publicly available data, one of the gentlemen is going to be on this program in a few minutes. I'm a dog lover. I'm not a cat person, but that's really quite beside the point. I don't have horses, but I love horses too. These are domesticated animals. Domesticated animals. And I don't know. I have my little Barney here, and I got him in December of 2012, 8 months after my Pepsi died. And this dog is full of energy and joy and life. And whomever dropped him off, they dropped him off at a pound in rural Virginia. And the animal pounds that most of these towns and counties have, they're not no-kill. They're kill fast. And they fill up fast. And a volunteer called my buddies at Lost Dog and Cat, and they went up there and they saved 6 or 7 dogs and brought them back. And I saw Barney at one of their adoption events, because I pop in on them from time to time, and he and I hit it off. He was 3 hours away from being euthanized at that pound. 3 hours away. Don't give your dogs and cats to PETA. This is a disgusting operation.